other stick out of knock the three. Elena gets in and just blows him up.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Gateway Ice Arena here in Hamilton, Ontario. It's the Chicago Mission Gang Green taking on the Peterborough Ice Cats. Your starting lineup for Coach Shannon's squad is going to be Charlie Prodel, Helen Lane, Lillian Heflin. It's going to be R&R on D. Caroline Hurst has the net. Face off won by Hef, picked up here to the inside, knocked away by Peterborough, right in front of Rosen, knocked away for her, picked up by Roth. Roth sending it forward, knocked down by Peterborough, right on the outside here at right hash marks. Coming down on the right wing corner, can't really see it down low. Here comes Roth, hits the brakes and finds around the inside. Roth sends it up to Charlie. Charlie slamming out, kept in by Peterborough. Dia fires a shot, saved by Hurst off to the left wing side. Coming out is Rosen, dropped back to the left point for Peterborough. Looking to block it is Heflin, dumped back in behind the goal line for Roth. Roth chips it off in the left wing corner. Down behind the goal line, knocked away by Helen Lane. Helen over to Hef. Hef sends it forward to Prodel, out past her stick. Puck's going to go down here. And we're going to get down there. It's going to be no icing. It looks like it's waved off. Down in the left wing corner it goes. Now we get the call. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 14:21 to go here in the first. And your lineup now on the left wing circle to the right of Hurst is going to be Reeder, along with Bordenhoff and Pazin. It's going to be Warrington and Gianni. Face-off won by Peterborough, picked up by Gianni. Here she comes on the inside. Monaco up to Bordenhoff. Bordenhoff here to the inside, comes down left wing hash mark, knocked off the puck in the left wing corner. Peterborough take control. Cut off by Pazin. Reeder in the high slot. Peterborough maintains control, sends the break out here on the far side. Sauced out to Monaco at center ice. Here comes G on the inside, right across center line to blue line. Top left circle, fires one low. Stick saved by the goaltender left wing corner for Pazin. Pazin backhands it out to Warrington. Warrington sends it right back in the right wing corner. Down low for Reeder. Reeder down behind the net, trying to chip it off the Bordenhoff, intercepted by Peterborough. Here comes the Ice Cats, knocked away by Evie. Here to the inside, picked up by Bordenhoff, knocked off the puck for Reeder. Loose change collected here on the inside by the Ice Cats, and they're going to bring it out of the zone. right in front, cut off by Pazin. Here comes the Ice Cats across the line, top of the left circle in front of Warrington. Fires a shot, blocked off the shin guards of Warrington. Here to the inside for Reeder. Reeder right on the near side, case down below the goal line. Curling back around to a forehand, knocked away by Ice Cats out towards Bornhoff, kept in by the D of the Ice Cats, and it goes over to sauced by Bornhoff up to Monaco. Monaco in the slot, heads down to goaltender, and she sprays the goaltender. We're gonna get a whistle here with 13:19 to go. Your lineup now. Looks like we had some issues there. I was told that we did not get the auto follows video where it should be. There we go. In the corner it goes. It's going to be Carter Hare out there along with Monaco and Chalberg. Your blue liners are going to be Sell and Bessie. In the left wing corner, Chalberg gets rubbed up puck. Here comes Monaco for support. Sent off to the far side. Pinching in is Bessie. Bessie sends it back down behind the goal line. Lyric picking it up. Chalberg in the slot. Lyric carrying around. Sends it off the goaltender. Skate back in the slot it goes. Picked up by the Ice Cats. Cut off by Hare. Out to the blue line past Sell. And the Mission are going to have to regroup. Sell sends it right up the ice here from inside the zone for Chalberg. Down in the left wing corner it goes. Chalberg going to work. Monaco trapping on the right side. Coming in is Monaco to fish it out. Monaco looking. She's got Hare in the slot. Sending a pass for Carter. And out to the Ice Cats. Intercepted. Thrown out the other way right in front of Bessie. And it's going to be a 1-on-2 in front of Lyric. Lyric ties her up. Poke goes in the left wing corner for Sell. And Sell comes around Hurst here left to right on the inside. Right around the right wing hash marks now. Sell has to hit the break. She's cut off by 2. Bessie coming in for support. Knocked off the puck by the Ice Cats. Here comes Emma Hankey. Hankey leaves it for Bessie. Bessie sends it off to the far side. Try to get it over to Dunford. And it's Bessie going to work along with Dunford down behind the goal line. Lyric ties up a stick now in the left wing corner. Lyric's got her tied up. Here comes Dunford. Poke checks it forward. The Ice Cats intercepting. Left dot taken down by Hankey. Hankey moves it forward off of the jersey into the Mission bench as it goes, and we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Hankey, Dunford, and Elena Monaco. Your blue liners are R&R, Roth, and Rosen. Monaco sends it across ice pass for Hankey. Missed her stick. Puck's going to go down. That's going to be an icing. Nope, waved off by the referee into the left wing corner. Hankey going to work along with Elena. Elena chips into the left wing corner now. Picked up by the Ice Cats. Running around to the far side. Pinching in is Rosen. Right half wall. Try to send it back into the corner. Knocked down by 3 black jerseys. And here they come, push off to the far side. It's the Ice Cats coming out in front of Dunford. Dunford takes her across the munition benches. Here comes Roth. Roth's going to poke, check it free. And coming down behind Hurst, left to right here on the inside, it's Monaco coming up the ice. Monaco cross ice past to Heflin. It's Heflin across the blue line, top of the right circle. Coming down right hash marks, looking bottom circle. Now fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given. And I got a score of 1-0 up there, folks. Got to check my scoreboard here. It is 0-0, in fact. Had some technical difficulties up here this morning with trying to get a signal. Hopefully you're able to catch this back home. Down behind the goal line, here comes, it's going to be Helen Lane along with Heff and Chuck. Your blue liners are going to be Warrington and G. It's going to be Peterborough Ice Cats in front. Send it out towards Hurst. Right in front of Hurst. She's going to smother that one, and we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone. Or just inside the zone, I'm sorry. 11:10 to go here in the first period. Face-off to the right wing circle, to the left of Hurst. It's Heflin along the wall. In the slot it goes Monaco, then Chuck. Helen Lane at center. Warrington down low. Face-off one back for Reese. Reese sends it up here to the inside. Picked up by Chuck. Chuck looking to backhand it. Popped free by the Ice Cats. Cut off by Charlie. Sent back in the right wing corner for G. G looking to shove it across towards Warrington. Sends it right back up the boards here to the inside. Cut off by the right D. Looking to fire a shot. Charlie coming in for pressure. Knocked it free. Back in the hands of Helen Lane. Poke check laid by the Ice Cats. Picked up by G. G bob past to Helen. Poke check forward by the Ice Cats. Kept inside the zone. Right back in the right wing corner. Monaco cuts to the inside. Takes her down. Slams into the wall. And Monaco is going to be going to the box, which I don't like that call, as she played the puck when it looks like G's going to the box for body checking. So if that's how it's going to go here, folks, going to be a long day when it comes to penalties. So G heads to the shorthanded. The Mission are now shorthanded in this play. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. 10:37 to go. It's a 2-minute penalty here. And it's G going to the box for penalty for body checking. Your penalty killers now are going to be Bornhoft, Reeder, Sell and Bessie into the right wing corner it goes. Firing a shot, blocker saved by Hurst, back in the hands of Sell. Sell in the right wing corner, chips it forward towards Bornhoff. Bornhoff backhanded towards blue line, over the stick of the Ice Cats, and it's going to be Reeder in a foot race down the top left dot now. Tying up a stick, Reeder harassing. Cuts off down behind the goal line, still harassing. Cut off by Bornhoff. Highest left for Reeder. Reeder left hash marks. Couldn't get a handle on it. Ice Cats sent it out of the zone, thrown away, and collected by Sell. Sell, cross ice pass, intercepted, trying to get it to Bornhoff. Here comes the Ice Cats. Test the left circle, looking down left hash marks now. Drop pass set for Sell, intercepted. Sell up off the boards, bouncing puck on blue line. Kept in by the Ice Cats, knocked down by a Reeder in front of the Michigan benches. Reeder backhands it forward, picked up by the Ice Cats now. Here they come on the outside. Bornhoff harassing, knocked it free right in front of us. Back D to D they go. Ice Cats on the far side. Sending up in front of the penalty box now. Harassed by Reeder, cut off by Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it in deep. And that puck's going to go all the way down. No icing. Looks like you can ice it on a PK here. And it's going to come around here to the inside. Swings past Reeder, coming in front of Pazin. Knocked free by Evie. Popped it free at the blue line. Puck trickles out, collected by the Ice Cats with 47 seconds to go on that PK. Pazin chipped it free for Reeder. Out of the zone it goes. And it's going to be offsides. They're going to have to regroup. Here they come across. And that's going to be an offsides. And we're going to get a whistle with 9:15 to go here in the period. So that's period number 1, and number 51, Gianna Monaco in the box at 10:38 for body checking. And we're going to get a face-off. That's going to go down all the way. They're going to call it because the girl was offsides by quite a bit, so they're going to call that intentional. And your lineup now. On the outside, knocked down by Hare. Hare gets slammed forward. It's Hare and Pazin up front. It's going to be R&R on D. It's Ice Cats coming across in front of the Michigan benches now. Poke check by Rosen rather. Knocked free by Pazin. Picked up by Rosen. Rosen's going to fire it. That puck's going to go all the way down into the left wing corner. Picked up by the goaltender with 19 seconds to go here in the period. And down behind the goal line it goes, looking to break out to the far side. Thrown past Pazin, out to the outside, makes it past Rosen, picked up by Roth. Roth, left hash marks on the far side, hits the brakes and she flies right by. Sauced it out the center, but knocked down by the Ice Cats. Here they come the other way. Rosen put a stick on it. Inside the zone it goes, picked up by Hare. Hare down behind the goal line, right to left in front of Hurst, or behind Hurst. Out to the far side for Chalberg. Knocked away by the Ice Cats, backhanded towards Hare, picked up by Monaco. Monaco makes a move to the inside, collects the loose change. Here comes Sophia, across the blue line, top of the right circle, sends it for Chalberg. Chalberg sends one towards the slot to Hare, intercepted by the Ice Cats. Cut off by Chalberg in the corner. Out to the right hash marks. Pinching in is Rosen. Monaco covers D. Rosen brings it around here to the inside. Left wing hash marks. It's Roth catching in hard. Monaco backing up. Loose change collected by Sophia at center ice. Goes for the cross ice pass for Rosen. Rosen makes it up the ice towards Dunford and thrown away by Ice Cats back into the hands of Roth. Roth pulls it around. Left wing hash marks on the far side. Looking to get it up to Chalberg. Sends the pass up here to the inside. Chalberg across the blue line now. Left wing circle. Poke checked away by the Ice Cats. Coming in is Sophia Monaco. Sophia gets the inside position. Taken away by Chalberg. Chalberg's got Dunford in the slot. Right wing hash marks now. Backhand forward towards Warrington. Intercepted by the Ice Cats. Cut off by Dunford. Up and out of the zone it goes. It's going to be G going to work. Gianna, left wing circle. Coming back around. Left wing hash marks. Sends it up the ice for Dunford. Intercepted by the Ice Cats. Knocked away by G. Top of the left out. Looking to fire shot. Blocked by Warrington. Stick saved by Hurst on the right side. It's Gianna going to work on the far near side now. Down low. Ice Cats cycling. Poke check by G. Firing a shot. Saved by Hurst. Rebound off to the right wing corner. Picked up by G. 7:29 to go. Gianna sends it backhand pass behind the net for Warrington. Warrington up bottom left circle. Makes the move. Drops it here for the inside for Hankey. Hankey sends it out towards Chalberg. Intercepted in the blue line by the Ice Cats. Poke checked away by Hankey. Knocked up in the air behind Hurst. It goes. It's going to be Gianna going behind the goal line. And it's Gianna coming around right wing circle. Hits the brakes and cuts back to the inside. Bounce pass to Warrington behind the net. Sends it off here to the near side for Elena Monaco. Bad bounce up the Zamdors. Picked up by G. Loose change. Gianna sends it forward. She's going to ice that one as it heads towards the goaltender. We're going to get a whistle. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 7 minutes to go here in the first period. Fast-paced action. Your lineup now as the faceoff makes its way over to the left of Hurst in the right wing circle. Looks like it's going to be Chuck up there up front, along with Helen Lane at center. Lillian Heflin was in the slot along with Bessie and Sell. And here they come out of the zone. It's going to be the Ice Cats picking up. Forechecking by Proto. Thrown all the way on the center ice. Knocked down by Sell. Picked up by the Ice Cats. Carried across right circle. Makes a move past Willow. Down in front of Bessie. Bessie goes right wing corner now. Sends it across to the far side. and left wing hash marks. Helen Lane comes trucking in, couldn't get a handle on it now. Picked up by Sell, backhanded forward towards Bessie, up and out of the air, knocked down by Helen. Picked up by Chuck, high in the slot there. Picked up by, back drop by Helen, Helen over to Bessie. Bessie slams one forward off of Bob, into Prodell's hands, and inside the zone it goes. Down behind the goal line, it's Helen Lane and Heflin on the forecheck. Prodell coming in high slot F3. On the outside, throwing the ear sauce pass out to the blue line, collected by Prodell. Prodell sends it right back up the ice, intercepted by the Ice Cats as Helen was slow to get out of the zone. And it's the Ice Cats 1-on-4. Poke check by Sell in the right wing corner, cut off by Chuck. Knocked free for the right wing hash marks. Here comes Willow. Wilsey on the near side. Knocked away by the Ice Cats. Loose change collected up here front, thrown away by Wilsey. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes down to the right wing circle to the left of Hurst. And your lineup now is Reeder, Bornhoft, and Pazin. Your blue liners are R&R. Face-off by Reeder, one over for Bornhoft here on the half boards. Cut off by the Ice Cats, right point, fires a shot, blocked by Reeder. High slot, Ice Cats maintaining control, back in the hands of Reeder. Pulled forward by Bornhoff as she trips it out of the zone. And a loose change collected by the Ice Cats. Inside, left wing hash marks now. Down behind the goal line, Ice Cats come around and break out on the far side, cut off by Reeder, Rosen rather, picked off by Reeder. Reeder sends a D-to-D pass here to the inside for Ross. Ross sends one in deep. Puck's going to ring around here to left wing corner. Left to right, cut off by the goaltender. Trapping is Reeder and Pazin. Sent out to the far side, cut off by Rosen at the right wing half. Rosen sauces one towards the goaltender, but it's just behind the right wing, just behind the right post. Ice Cats breaking out up the middle now. Cut off by Roth at center ice. Loose change collected by Rosen. Rosen sends it forward towards Reeder. Inside the zone, it goes in front of the Cats bench. Knocked away by one. And here they come. She's got a break, but she doesn't see her. Sends it up now. Roth comes in, poke checked it. And from her knees, she gets back up. But a loose change from the Ice Cats, picked up by Pazin. Pazin sends one across, intercepted by the Ice Cats, high in the slot. Knocked away by Rosen. Towards the right point. Coming in is Reeder. Poke checked by the Cats. Inside it goes. And a right wing circle cut off by Roth. Roth in front of the Zamdors now. Right wing hash marks now sends it up the boards, right point. Kept in by the D. Nope, knocked free. It's going to be Reeder in the foot race. Picked it free, picked up here, loose change by Bornhoff. Bornhoff runs into Reeder, and it's a 3-on-3 the other way. Knocked free by Rosen, right at the top of the right circle. Sauced it out towards the blue line, kept right in by the Ice Cats towards Hurst. She's going to cover it. We're going to get a whistle with 4:45 to go. And a face-off. That's going to be, once again, to the left of Hurst, inside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco along with Hare and Schalberg, and it's going to be Warrington and G on D. Monaco chips it out of the zone and picked up by Ice Cats, thrown away by them, pulled back inside the zone, cut off by Monaco into the hands of Hare in front of the penalty boxes. Hare sends it in deep. Bringing down behind the goal and right to left is Monaco and Schalberg on the forecheck. Left to right, she hits the brakes and cuts back to the outside. Monaco harassing, forced her to go up the middle, poke checked away by Hare, and it's in front of the Cats benches. Sent out at center ice. It's a one-on-one in front of G. Makes a move around Gianna. Gianna ties it up and takes it away from her. Down behind the goal, or on the right wing corner, it's going to be G going to work. Right to left, hits the brakes, cuts back to the inside, trying to get it to Schalberg. Pinned in by one. Girl didn't bite on the fake, leaves it for Hare. Hare over to Sophia. Sophia breaking up the ice now, sends it up to Schalberg. Schalberg tried to split the D and knocked away by Schalberg by the Ice Cats. Picked up by Schalberg at the blue line. Pinching in is going to be Monaco. Top left circle, she sends it into the left wing corner. Off the goaltender's stick it goes. It's a bad bounce. Back is Monaco and Hare going to work in a corner there. Knocked free by Carter as she blows a tire, and it's right wing half wall. Pass Monaco back in the slot, they go D to D. Here comes the Cats, send it forward. Here comes the Ice Cats in front of Gianna on a 3-on-2, and they went off sides as number 93 was inside the zone there just before the puck. And with 3:43 to go here in the first period, we'll get a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Elena Monaco, Dunford, and Hankey. Your blue liners are going to be Sell and Bessie. Right there at center ice, it's going to be a loose change, poke checked away by the one-man wrecking crew. Back in the hands of Wilsey, kept inside by the Ice Cats, right at the blue line there, knocked down by Sell. Back in the hands of Dunford. Dunford pushes it forward towards Hankey. Hankey backhands it into the zone for Sell. Sell at the blue line, gets it, pokes it away, and they went for a line change there, and intercepted by Monaco. Elena's going to carry around right wing half wall, sends it back behind the net behind Hurst for Sell. Sell goes D-to-D, intercepted by the Ice Cats as they were trapping on both sides. Sent it towards Hurst, knocked down by Dunford. Back in the hands of Bessie. Bessie up off the dashboard, past the Ice Cat, no icing as he waves it off. And with 3:10 to go here in the period, it's in the right wing corner. Forechecking is Monaco and Hankey. Here comes Hankey to poaching to free up off the glass. Coming in is Dunford to chop it free. It's Dunford Hankey. Monaco backs off in the slot. Hankey picks up the loose change. Looking for Monaco. Center passing for Monaco. Monaco just didn't get the shot off on it. Here to left wing circle. Elena gets taken down left wing half wall. Here comes Dunford for support and knocked it free for the Ice Cats down behind the goal line left to right. Coming across in the right wing circles, Monica on a forecheck. This girl hits the brakes and she cuts back the other way. And here comes Elena coming all the way across once again. Cutting back around. She's harassing her as the puck is sent off and thrown away to the far side. Pitching it is Bessie. Chopped it up in the air, knocked down for Hankey. At the blue line it goes. Monaco cuts it off and chopped it free in front of the Ice Cat benches. Now towards the penalty boxes, picked up by Hankey and thrown inside the zone. Left by the referees. Get out of the way, Stripes. Here comes Chuck on the forecheck. Thrown away by the Ice Cats here to the near side. 2:24 remaining here in the period. Kicked away by Helen on the hands of Chuck. Chuck curling around behind Hurst. Sends it off to the near far side for Bessie. Bessie patiently waits, tosses it up in the air for Heflin. Bouncing puck is loose in center ice, collected by the Ice Cats. Helen Lane regroup, trying to on the forecheck, and it's going to be the Ice Cats regrouping quick in front of Sell. Sell pokes it free, right dot, firing a shot just behind the glove of Hurst here to the near side. The puck rings around, out towards Helen Lane. Firing a shot, tipped by the Ice Cats back on the back door. Ice Cats regrouping down behind the net. Centering pass out to the outside. Intercepted by Heflin here. Heflin up the ice for Chuck. Chuck in front of the Michigan benches. Back in the hands of Heflin. Poke check by the Ice Cats. Loose change collected by Lane. Lane in front of the Ice Cats bench. Top of the right circle. Fires one knuckle puck behind the goal line. Here to the inside for Heflin. Bottom of the left circle. Coming out of the Ice Cats, throwing it away. Out towards Roth. Roth right in front of us. Sends it right back up the ice. Intercepted here at center ice. We're going to try to tilt that camera. We got Stevens board off on a devil's door. And just over the blocker into the glass it goes here to left wing corner. Sent out to the right point, backhanded in by Rosen. Back towards Bornhoff, stick to by the goaltender in the right wing corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff centering pass, but nobody home for Gangrene. Here to the left wing side near corner, thrown out past Roth. Roth gonna collect it at center ice. Roth hits the brakes and she flies right by. Tried to stretch the pass up the ice to Bornhoff, knocked away by the Ice Cats. And with 1:15 to go here in the period, it's Rosen down behind Hurst, right to left. Rosen sends it out towards Pazin, knocked it free, but loose change is collected by the Ice Cats in front of their own benches and sent right back up the ice for Reeder. Reeder's going to make a move, walk the blue line. Here she goes inside the zone. It's Reeder, top left circle, makes a move into the corner. Left wing hash marks, and it's Reeder going to work. It's Reeder versus two, sent out to the right point. Rosen was pinching in, looking for a high slot shot there. And it's thrown out of the zone by Reeder, collected by Rosen. Rosen goes D to Roth here on the inside with 48 seconds to go. Roth waits patiently now. She's looking for that pass, sends it up off of Bob, and the defenseman from the Ice Cats throws it away into the hands of Rosen in front of the Mission benches. Back towards Reeder now. Reeder across the blue line. High slot, poke check the forward, knocked away by the Ice Cats D. Loose change collected up on the far side. Bouncing puck is loose for Pazin. Pazin sends it right back in off the referee's skates. Get out of the way, Stripes. In the right wing corner for Bornhoff. 27 seconds to go. Bornhoff, sorry, pass for Pazin. Pazin fans in a one-timer in the hands of G. G fires one, knocked down by the defenseman. Cut off by Pazin. Back in the hands of Roth. Roth chips it up in the air off of shin guards. Loose change collected by the Ice Cats. Here they come in a one-on-one in front of G. It's a two-on-one now. Janet fires and blocks it, and it goes off in the right wing corner. Nice play by number 51. Roth puts her into the wall. Bornhoff tries to backhand it out of zone. Kept collected by Reeder. Reeder to Roth. Out of the zone it goes. Past them. 4 seconds to go. That puck's going to go all the way down. No icing as it got waved off. And that sound you hear is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 0-0 here in Gateway Ice Arena as we head to the ice cut intermission. So here in this tournament, they will ice cut every 2 periods. So after the second period of the first game this morning, they had an ice cut, and then they played their third, and this team started with dirty ice. So they'll get the ice cut in. So we're going to have a long ice cut intermission. So for you folks back home, this intermission is brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Restaurante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me and The Rock and the rest of the Monaco family. Stop in and see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission, and the first half of the player spotlight for this tournament goes to number 51, Gianna Monaco. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, to the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Pazin along with Reeder and Bornhoff. It's Warrington and G on D. On that opening faceoff, there was 12 minutes on the clock. Hurst still has the net. There was 15 minutes in the first period, 12 minutes here in the second period. Face-off out to G. G sends it back over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff left for sticking left wing corner. Left to right. Here comes the Ice Cats here on the near side, cut off by Pazin. Stepping in is Reeder, chopped it free for Warrington. Warrington sends back to Pazin. Pazin chips it down behind the net. Gianna thinks about pinching in, backs off, leaves it for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, left wing corner now. Looks centering pass up for Reeder. Knocked away by the Ice Cats. Back in the hands of Pazin. Pazin going to work behind the goal line. Right wing corner. Evie one hands it out towards Warrington. Intercepted by the Ice Cats. Here they come. Cut off by Bornhoff. Chip past Warrington. It's a one-on-one in front of G. Makes a move around Gianna right in front of Hurst. Knocked away by Hurst here to the far side. Puck cut off by Reeder. Back in the hands of Pazin. Pazin, top of the right circle on the far side. Coming across the blue line, sends it forward for Bornhoff. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle and a two-dot movement there. That face-off should go just outside the zone, right in front of the Ice Cats bench. Nope, looks like he's going to take it all the way down. And your face-off now, or your lineup now for Gang Green is going to be Proto, Helen Lane, Heflin. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Sell. And the slot goes Chuck, then Lyric and Lillian. And face-off went out to the high slot, picked off by the Ice Cats. Left point, coming in, looking to fire one left point. Pad saved by Hurst in the left wing corner, back in the hands of Bessie. Bessie chipped it forward towards Heflin. Heflin's got up to the ice for Helen, over to Chuck's hands. Chuck makes a move in at right wing circle now. Coming across, fires a shot over to Helen. Helen makes a move at the Dovel's door. Knocked away and saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Sell. Sell fires one in the right wing corner. Helen lost her stick. It's picked up by right wing half wall. Helen chipped it down low behind the goal line, picked up by Prodell. Backhanded out by the Ice Cats, pinching in is Sell. Sell along the boards right in front of the Mission benches. Knocked away by the Ice Cats. Here they come in a 2-on-1 and thrown it right into the hands of Bessie. Bessie sends it forward for Hef. Knocked away by the Ice Cats, picked up here on the far side, sent cross-ice pass, poke checked away by Lane. Up in the air, sauced it in the zone right in front of Bessie. Left wing circle, cut across. Lyric chopped it free, back in the hands of the Ice Cats. Bottom left circle, Helen comes in, knocked away by Sell, covered up by Hurst, right of the goaltender there. We're gonna get a replay there. Let's see what happens. There's a girl came flying in there at the very end. And I had to move my camera up in the air there. Oh, that was Sully got blasted there right at the end. Looks like Sell got up and dropped the girl. I had to tilt that camera back. So face-off moves to the right wing circle to the left of Hurst, and Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now, it's going to be Bessie going to the box, folks. I'm sorry. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. At 10:25 here to go in the period, it's going to be shorthanded. Is the Mission, and down in the right wing corner. Your penalty killers now are going to be Sophia Monaco and Carter Hare. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Rosen. And as the Ice Cats going to work, sent down to the right wing corner. Roth coming in, centering pass, intercepted by Hare. Hare chips it up in the air. That puck's going to travel down. It's going to be Sophia Monaco trucking all the way down to the right wing corner. Going to cut her off down the left wing, right wing corner. Cuts her off and brings back around here to the outside. Here comes the Ice Cats. Thrown away, picked off by Carter Hare. She couldn't get a handle on it. Out of the zone, knocked free for Monaco. Monaco in front of the benches, chipped it back towards Hare, picked up by Roth. Off of Shingar, back in the hands of Monaco, who chips it back into the right wing corner. Down in the corner it goes, buck 22 on that PK, right to left, here she comes. Monaco puts a stick on it, knocked it free in front of the Mission benches. Here they come the other way, back checking his hair, stepping in is Roth, right in front of the penalty boxes now. Roth popped it up into the air for Bornhoff. Bornhoff knocked it free. Ice Cats can't get control of it, here in the hands of Rosen. Rosen slams it forward towards Bornhoff, off of the Ice Cat stick, back inside the zone it goes. Sent out to the far side, knocked down by the Ice Cats right at the blue line, walks it across. Poke checked away by Roth, head to the right wing hash marks now. Roth going to work in the right wing corner, puck is loose and down behind the goal line. Here they come, the Ice Cats. Looking to cycle it now, left wing hash marks, drops for the D, intercepted by Bornhoff, thrown away by Roth into the hands of Rosen, and the Ice Cat blows it tired. Rosen fires one up in the air, knocked down on just inside, tipped away. That's going to be a high stick they're going to call. We're going to get a face-off just outside the zone with 9:07 remaining here in the period. So that's going to be Lyric goes to the box. I believe it was called cross-checking at 10:25. Face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Reeder, Bornhoff. Up front, it's going to be Warrington and G on D. Ice Cats maintain control there. And Bornhoff sends it in deep as she headed off here to the inside. Down behind the goal line, right to left. Here they come, Bornhoff trapping. First forced her to hit the brakes, and Bornhoff cut her off. She's got Reeder in the slot. Backhand for Reeder. Reeder shoots and stick saved by the goaltender. Reeder should have got that shot off a little sooner, folks. Looking to stretch the ice as the Icats with 20 seconds to go. Back in the hands of Reeder. Reeder sends it out for Bornhoff in the slot. Bornhoff curls and fires. Stick saved by the goaltender. Picked up by the defender high on the rear side. Coming out of zone, makes a move past Bornhoff. Bornhoff trapping right at the blue line, picked up by Alexis. 9 seconds to go, and she chips it in down behind the goal line. Stick by off to the goaltender, come off by the D. Reeder puts her in the wall. Here on the near side, Bornhoff back checking. Cross ice pass, 1 second to go, and that power play is over. And it's right in front of G. Makes a move. Gianna kicked it off in the right wing hash marks now, and picked up by the Ice Kids. Back in the hands of Gianna. Gianna popped it free for Reeder. Down to the goal line it goes. Monaco comes in, forced her to throw it away in the hands of Brodo. Brodo up to Bornhoff. Bornhoff at center, now cuts across center ice, patiently fires one in towards the goaltender. Bouncing puck is right in front, knocked away by the goalie, picked up by Prodell. She's got Reeder breaking, down behind the goal line, comes in Reeder for support. Heflin high in the slot. Prodell sends it off left wing half wall now, or out the left dot. Heflin picks her pocket. Hef high in the slot, makes a move to the middle, cut off by 3 black jerseys, gets taken down, and there we go. Finally gonna get the body checking call on that one. And the Mission are headed to the power play. So it's 7:51 to go here in the second. Mission are at a 1-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, they're fantastic. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Your power play unit now is gonna be Pazin along with Hare and Prodel. It's Roth and Rosen on the blue line. 2 minutes on that power play. Into the left wing corner it goes, up in the netting. That one goes out of play. 7:43 to go here in the second period. Face off into the left wing circle. It's Paz in top left circle, Hare at center, Prodell in the slot. Roth and Rosen from right to left. Here on the face off over to Pazin. Pazin sends it off hard here right in front. In the blue line picked up by Roth here on the near side, right point. Roth, right that comes in, fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given. As Gangrene comes crashing in, and the face-off moves to the right wing circle. 1:44 to go on that 1-man advantage for Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Looking to put one in the net here is Gangrene. Pazin in the slot, Hare at center. Prodell on the half wall, Rosen high in the left point. Face-off won by Ice Cats, picked off by Roth. Roth goes D to Rosen. Rosen, top of circle, fires one, stick by the defenseman. Into the netting it goes, and out of play, and we're going to get a whistle. With 1:36 remaining here in the period. Or 1:36 remaining on that 1-man advantage. 7:27 to go in the period. Face off once again in the right wing circle. Hare looking at it. Prodell, top of the right circle. Roth and Rosen, cut to Rosen left side. Rosen fakes the shot, fires one across off the stick of Hare. Into the corner it goes. Thrown out by the Ice Cats. And it's going to be a foot race with Roth and one of the Ice Cats. Roth, right wing half wall now, coming down behind Hurst, right to left. Puck protection, drops it for Rosen. Good stick by the Ice Cats. Taken down by Roth. And Roth sends it up here to the inside left wing half wall, out towards Hare, intercepted by Ice Cats, sent right back in, and picked up here by Roth. Roth back across, it's going to be offsides, it's a delayed offsides up here in Canada, and it's going to be Rosen going to work. Rosen, left dot, sends a right center pass for Hare, Hare up the chuck, behind her as the pass goes in the corner, knocked away by the Ice Cats, picked up by Prodell, left wing half wall now, looking for the center pass, tied up by 1, here comes Pazin for support and thrown away by the Cats here down behind the goal line. Hare coming in, sauced up in the air, knocked down by Bessie, puck is loose to the blue line, and Rosen fans on it. Here they come the other way, and a one-on-one in front of Rosen. Knocked off the puck by Rosen, is picked up by Hare. Here on the inside with 44 seconds to go. Backhand pass for Pazin. Pazin collects at the blue line, sends it forward for Reeder. Back in the hands of Pazin. Pazin across the blue line left side, drops it for Reeder. Intercepted by the Cats. Picked back up by Pazin once again on the half wall, left wing hash marks, and now you've got the Cats. Send it off D to D. Knocked down by Reeder, right dot coming, and Reeder picks a loose change, couldn't get a handle on it. Picked up by G. G pulls it back. She chipped it in, didn't see Heflin was just offside, so we're going to whistle and face off just outside the zone with 6:15 to go here in the period and 24 seconds remaining on that 1-man advantage. Your lineup now, Bornhoff on left wing, Reeder at center, Heflin on right wing, and it's going to be Bessie and G on D from left to right. Reeder sends it off to Bessie in front of the Cats bench, picked up by Lyric here on the outside. Sauced it over to Heflin, intercepted, knocked down by the Ice Cats. Hef maintains control, chips it forward for Reeder. Reeder in the foot race now, intercepted by the Ice Cats, just should cut her off. Reeder back checking there, good play, knocked it free for Bornhoff, sent off here to the inside. 10 seconds to go on that 1-man advantage. Here comes the Cats, looks to send it down, throwing it all the way down past G. And that puck's gonna ring around behind Hurst into the right wing corner. Lyric going to work down low. That penalty power play is over, and we're off to the right wing corner now. It's going to be Bessie, comes up the board, send it forward to Bornhoff, knocked free by the Cats, Reeder to Heflin. It's Heflin on the left wing dot. Puck is loose, left wing circle, comes down, makes a move towards the slot, fires a shot, pad save, and scooped up by the goaltender as Reeder comes in. Let's take a look at that one, folks, see if we can't see how Hef makes that move there. Here comes Heflin down, left dot, cuts back towards the slot, fires his shot, and the goaltender scoops up the rebound. Back into the left wing circle it goes. Lineup now is going to be the one-man wrecking crew at the top of the left circle. Dunford at center, Hankey in the slot, it's R&R on D. Face off one for Monaco. Monaco to Roth. Roth sends it back into the corner, down behind the goal line, picked up by the Cats. Centering pass out front, knocked away for breakout pass, past Rosen, and it's going to be Roth in a foot race. Here comes Tate, left wing corner, coming all the way down. She hits the brakes, pulls it back towards her left wing half wall now, sends it forward, thrown out by Roth. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes to the left wing circle to the right of Hurst. Your lineup now is going to stay the same, as a matter of fact, as Hankey wins the face-off there, trying to chip it out of his own. Puck is right there at the blue line. You can't see it, folks. Defenseman from Cath lost their stick, picked up by Dunford. Dunford tried to shove it forward, kept in by the Ice Cats, cut off by Rosen. Into the left wing corner it goes, collected by Roth. Roth backhands it across for Monaco on the far side. Elena right wing half wall now, gets pinned in. She's got it hemmed on. Girl from the Cats trying to shove it out to the right point. Here comes Dunford, firing a shot. Stick saved by Hurst in the left wing corner. Hey, Rosen coming in. Kites, Cats beat her to it. Puck is thrown away by the Cats down behind and goal in for Roth. Roth hits the brakes, gets her pocket picked by the Cats. Looking at centering pass, intercepted by Elena. Elena cuts back across, sends it out here for Hankey. Away in front of the play it goes, intercepted by the Cats. They pull it back inside their own zone. Out of the zone, here comes the Cats. Cut off by Monaco. Monaco popped it free. Loose changes. She blows the tire in front of the penalty boxes there. And coming in is Dunford for support. Knocked it free for Hankey. Hankey sends it over to Roth. Roth right up the middle here. Sends it up for Rosen. Rosen right side across center ice. Tied up by one. Right back in the hands of Roth. Roth sends a shot right wide right of the post into the corner. It goes at 4:22 here to go in the second period. Hitting the brakes of the Cats. Looking to reverse the ice coming out of Sophia Monaco. Oh, just off of Sophia's stick. Sent by Carter Hare. Carter makes the move. Left hash marks. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked by the defenseman. Here comes Monaco. Knocked it free. Picked up by the Cats on a loose change. Back on the right wing half wall. Sophia comes and gets it. Sophia right circle now. Patiently waits. Sends it over to Lyric. High right slot. Here Lyric fires a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender in the right wing corner for Monaco once again. Monaco chips it back down low for Carter. Looking for the give and go. Carter tied up by one. Here comes Sophia for support. Fishing it out now. Sophia gets shoved into the wall. Sophia to Carter. Carter right half wall now. Puck protection style out to the right point. Backing off over to Bessie. Sent back in right dot. Knocked free by Monaco. Back in the left wing corner for Chalberg. Puck is loose and here comes the Cats. It's Carter Hare on the forecheck. Knocked it free. Oh, just past the hands of Sophia. Out of the zone it goes by the Cats. Here they come in a one-on-one in front of Selwood. Carter Hare back checking. Right wing half wall. Here comes Carter to knock it free. Takes it down. Oh, and they're going to give her a penalty. And she already played the puck and puck was already loose and she gets the tripping call anyway. And the Missioner headed to the one-man. Down one man, we're headed to a PK, folks. This penalty kill brought to you by Tim Hortons. There's always time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. So with 3:28 to go here in the second period, Carter here goes to the box for tripping. Face-off goes to the left of Hurst in the right wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Reeder and Bornhoft up front. It's Warrington and G on D. Face-off tied up by the Cats, knocked away by Warrington, picked up by Bornhoft. Bornhoft here to the inside, sends it out, knocked down at the blue line there by the Cats. It's Reeder giving chase. Reeder top left circle, forcing a cut back around, knocked away by Reeder, picked up by Bornhoft, right hand works. Bornhoft fires one off the crossbar. Out the left half wall it goes, picked up by the Cats, swinging a miss by Reeder, dumping it right back in. And you have Green giving them all they can handle on their PK. Picked up by Warrington, back in the hands of Bornhoft. Bornhoft across the blue line, right circle, comes down right dot, fires a shot, blocker save, rebound out front, picked up by the Cats, swatted at by Reeder, picked up by G. G fires one low, bouncy puck, saved by the goaltender in the hands of Bornhoft. Bornhoft right up in the corner, taken down over there, no call on that one, but we get a body check. It was a terrible trip call on Carter Hare, but Bornhoft gets taken down and no call on that one. Out of the center ice, thrown away by the Cats out at center ice, here they go the other way, and it's going to be picked up by Warrington in front of Hurst. Warrington down behind the goal line, left to right. Warrington hits the brakes and she flies right by. Coming back around here to the inside, sauced it out to Reeder. Reeder looking for the one touch towards Bornhoft, couldn't get it. Intercepted by the Cats. Thrown right back the other way, picked up by G. G inside her own zone, sends it up off the boards. Bouncing puck, picked up by Bornhoft. Bornhoft with 56 seconds to go on a PK gets taken down. Here for Reeder. Reeder chops at it. Picked up by G. G puts it right in front of the benches. She comes with a loose change, 3-on-1. Monaco on the back check, high in the slot. Poke took by Warrington. Fires a shot wide right, and it's going to be Reeder picking it up. Reeder comes across, sends it forward to Chuck. Past Chuck it goes, puck's going to go all the way down, and it's beating Charlie on a forecheck here. Tied up in the left wing corner. Charlie's going to take it away from her. Takes her down on the right wing side now. Puck by the Zamdors with 33 seconds to go. Charlie from the forecheck now. Coming in is Helen Lane. Here comes the Cats the other way on a 2-on-2. Helen Lane cuts across it, put a stick on it, ties it up, knocks it free in front of the penalty boxes. Here comes Charlie. Fans on it. Loose change collected by the Cats in front of Roth. Roth knocked it free in front of the Cats benches, back towards the Cats bench. Helen pops it up in the air, and with 15 seconds to go on that PK, puck's gonna head all the way down the right wing corner. Helen laying on the forecheck now. Cats looking to go right at the boards, send it up the ice, right in the middle. Touched it forward towards the Mission benches. Here they come. On the outside, top of the right circle, high in a slot, poke check by Roth, firing a shot, saved by Hurst, in the left wing corner it goes. And that PK is over, folks. Top left circle, back in the hands of Roth. Roth chipping it out of his own. It's gonna be Carter Hare. Carter, top of the right circle, a little bit of breakaway. Right dot, fires a shot, blocker saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Carter. Coming in is Chalberg. Chalberg, left wing half wall now. Coming to work, she's got Carter right dot. Helen Lane still out there. In the right wing corner for Chalberg. Chalberg is tied up off the Zamdors. Here comes past Hare. The Ice Cats throw it away. And out of the zone it goes. Going to be collected by Roth with just over 1 minute remaining here in the period. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 1:01 to go, folks, here in the second period. It's 0-0. Your lineup now is Chalberg, Hare, and Sophia Monaco. It's Bessie and Sell from right to left. Monaco and Bessie at the right circle. Face off one for Bessie. Bessie right point, sends it in down behind the goal line, ringing around for Chalberg. Chalberg going to work. Coming in is Monaco to chip it free. It's Monaco left wing circle. Down behind the referee. Hits back down low. Monaco coming in, sends it forward to Chalberg. Chalberg gets in the left wing corner. She goes, and it's Chalberg. Curls back around to her backhand. Down behind the goal line. She's got Monaco on the back door. Monaco plays in the left wing corner. Chalberg gets taken down, and the Mission are ahead of the one-man advantage with 40. And they keep running the clock. Hey, somebody stop the clock. Add 3 more seconds on it there, buddy. With 38.9 seconds to go. Should be 41. And we're going to get a Mission power play here, folks. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef on Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef, you've tried the rest, now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi, folks. Your power play unit now is going to be Heflin. Monaco fires a shot, blocker save off the shin guard. Bessie sends one in deep into the right wing corner. It's going to be Heflin who goes and gets it. It looks like they hit offsides. That one's going to come out of the zone. So they're going to call body checking, I believe, was the call on the girl for your lineup now is Bornhoft, Reeder, Heflin. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Rosen. Reeder sends it out to Rosen. Rosen sends it up the ice here for Hef. Hef lost up her stick, gets it at the center ice, drops it for Roth. Roth cross ice pass for Bornhoff. Passed her hands into the Mission benches, knocked away by the Cats, picked up by Rosen, luck blue line. Sends it across for Heflin. Heflin, top of the right circle, drops it for Reeder. Lost off her stick. Reeder comes in trying to cycle it for Roth. No go. Reeder maintains control. Reeder, cross ice pass for Rosen. Rosen left that, fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of the Cats, sent off here to the near side. 4 seconds to go here in the period. Knocked free for the Cats, picked up by Roth here at center ice. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's 0-0 here at Gateway Ice Arena as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks, and the second half of the Player Spotlight, Gianna Monaco. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Gateway Ice Arena. Chicago Mission on the one-man advantage. Your starting lineup for the third period is Proto, Reeder, and Bornhoff. It's Bessie and G on D. Hurst has the net. 15 minutes on the clock. Firing a shot there is Bornhoff, and we are still on a Jay's Beef power play. Jay's Beef, you've tried the rest, now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. You're in lineup now. Chuck in the slot. Reeder at center. Bornhoff along the boards. It's Bessie and G on D from left to right. Reeder on the face-off. Back in the left wing corner. Reeder tried to get it over to Proto. Picked up by the referee. Knocked off a stick of the fence and up in the air it goes. Back in the left wing corner. Picked up by Chuck. Chuck, left wing half wall. Sends it for Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Reeder in the back door. Bornhoff fires a shot. Knocked down by the goaltender. Picked up on the slot there. Back in the hands. Puck is still loose. Underneath Bornhoff. Picked up by Proto. Back in the hands of Bornhoff. Fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender who covers it up, and we get a whistle. And we're going to get a little bit of extracurriculars after that one. Firing it there, look at Bornhoff. Goaltender covers it up. Chuck gets hammered out there. Then they're pushing, shoving back and forth. And we're going to get a face-off here in the left wing circle with just about 50 seconds remaining here in the period, or on the power play. It's Bornhoff, Reeder, and Proto up front. Bornhoff on the half wall. Reeder, Proto in the slot. Bessie and G on D still. Face-off bottom left wing circle, picked off by Proto. Proto clearing around the center, pass up for Bornhoff. Now Reeder knocked away by Bornhoff, picked up by Bessie, backhands it into the zone. Down in the corner for Chuck. Chuck going to work, backhands into the corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Bessie and G open at the points. Bornhoff left top, Bessie makes her way across. Backdoor pass for Reeder. Reeder patiently waits on it and fires a shot. We're going to get a whistle there. It looks like the net's off. I'd like to see Reeder shoot that a little sooner rather than hanging on to it, folks. 30 seconds to go on that one-man advantage. And 14:09 to go here in the period. Proto moves her way over to the slot. Reeder at center. Bornhoff moves her way to the right half wall. It's still Bessie and G on D from left to right. Reeder on the faceoff. Sends it in the right wing corner. Cats send it out to the right point. Knocked down by hash marks at Bornhoff. Picked up by the Cats. Thrown past Gianna. That puck's going to go all the way down and ring around the right wing corner. Bessie in a foot race now. Cats looking to pick it up there by the Zamdors. Bessie tied up by one. Cuts loose change. Here on their side. Says sauce across past Prodell. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff at center ice. Tips it forward using Bob. Going on a foot race, defenseman of Cats picks it off, and now making a foot on it here. 7 seconds to go. Sent out here to your side for breaking up. Thrown past Bessie, and it's going to be Gianna going to have to go get it with 2 seconds to go. That power play is over. It's Gianna down on the right wing corner, makes a move on it, sends it forward towards Chalberg, out to the right point, intercepted by the Cats. Chalberg gets taken down there, and loose change collected by G. G here on the inside, sends it forward for Sophia. Touch forward, knocked away by the Ice Cats. Loose change by the Ice Cats, pulls it back. Just inside the zone now. Come back across. Cut off by Chalberg. Back across to the outside. Past Gianna. Right half wall now. Gianna ties her up and picks up the loose change. Sent off to the far side. Picked up by Carter. Carter left half wall now. Makes a move. Sends it forward towards Sophia. In a break. Sophia gets hung up there. And it's going on the work in the right wing corner. It's going to be Chalberg. And here to the outside. Knocked away by Chalberg. Puck heads off to the right wing corner. Back out here to the centering ice. Thrown away by the Ice Cats. And it's going to be picked up by Roth. Roth going to work. That's going to be an icing actually. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 12:57 to go here in the game. Faceoff makes a move to the right wing circle. So far it's 3 penalties to 2. That last penalty coming with 38 seconds remaining in the second period. Body check, I believe, was the call. Faceoff one for Sophia. Sophia makes a move, comes down right dot. On the bottom center, pass up for Carter. Hair intercepted by the Ice Cats. Back in the hands of Rosen. Rosen fires one blocked by the Ice Cats in the right half wall. Monaco setting up shop on the top of the circle, coming up towards here, thrown away by the Cats, picked up by Rosen. Rosen fires one, tipped by Monaco into the left wing corner for Chalberg. Chalberg going to work, got Monaco in the corner. Monaco curls back around, sends it back up to the corner here for Chalberg. Chalberg left half wall, sends it out to Roth. Roth right in front of us, walks it in, looks, fires across for Hare. Hare tips one forward, scooped out of midair by the goaltender. Let's see if we can see that one, folks. And I didn't get the replay button pushed in time. With 12:29 to go here in the third period. Coach Shannon goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be the one-man wrecking crew in the slot. Dunford at center, Hankey along the half wall, and Roth and Rose on the blue line. Monaco comes in to try to fish it out. Picked up by Hankey, knocked it free in the slot. Back in the hands of Dunford, back Monaco. Monaco over, backhand pass for Hare, Hankey rather, and smothered out by the goaltender. Let's see, Monaco gets a little stick on that one. Back across. There goes Elena. Elena backhands it into the hands of Hankey, but the goaltender snuffs it out. So we're going to do it again in the right wing circle. Monaco in the slot. Hankey on the half wall. Face off one for Hankey. Back in the hands of Monaco. Monaco coming across the slot. Sends it up here to the inside for Roth. Roth chips it in down behind the goal line. Hankey cutting it off on the far side. Dunford on the near side. Trapping down low. Loose change fished out by Hankey. Left wing corner. Backhands it out. Try to get it out to Roth. Intercepted by the Cats. Thrown for the cross ice pass knocked up in the air. Roth's going to get on the inside, muscled on the inside, coming across is Roth. Roth put a stick on it, popped it free in the right wing, left wing corner. Roth coming across it now, left wing half wall. Here comes, or Rosen rather. Loose change to be collected by Dunford. Hankey coming in to join the battle. It's 3-on-2. Loose change collected by the Cats. Firing one over the crossbar, bouncing puck here to the right side. Here comes Elena. Elena comes in, puts her in the wall, knocked it free for Hankey. Hankey makes a move, top of the right circle on the near side, cuts across far side, throwing it past the Cats bench. That puck's going to go out. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes all the way down. The left wing circle to the right of Hurst. Reeder at center. Bornhoff in the slot. Pazin on right wing. It's Warrington and G on D. Face-off won by the Cats in the left wing corner. Cut off by Reeder. Here comes Pazin and Warrington. Pazin sends it for a little bob past herself. Knocked free by G. G's going to come over here as I was slammed at by the Cats. Gianna sends one forward. Try to get it over to Bornhoff. Knocked down to the blue line by the Cats. And kicked free by Pazin. Pazin tried to center it up the ice. Knocked intercepted by the Cats. Back in the hands of G. G, right half wall, sends it forward towards Pazin. Just past her stick it goes. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:14 to go here in the period. Face off to the left of Hurst in the right wing circle for the Cats. Your lineup now is going to maintain the same there, folks. That's a goal for Peterborough, folks. Just over the left hand of, or the right hand of Hurst. And it's 1-0 Peterborough here with 10:56 to go here in this game. Your lineup now, Prodel, Lane and Heflin. It's Bessie and Sell on the blue line. Face off one for Hef. Hef top of the left circle, comes down left out. Puck protection style, makes a move, knocked away by the defenseman of the Cats. He's going to get it out here to the inside, pinching in his Sell. Sell, left wing half wall now. Puck is loose at the blue line, kept in by Lane. Back in the hands of Sell, thrown down behind the goal line for Chuck. Going to work with the Cats. Here, right to left, sent off here to left wing corner, picked up by Lane, got Bessie open right point. Centering pass, blocked away by the Cats, knocked away free by Bessie, kept inside the zone. It's Lane over the Prodel, got Heflin breaking. Centering pass, intercepted by the Cats, going to work in the corners, Helen. Helen's got Bessie breaking. And it's not knocked away by the defenseman of the Cats, picked up by Leonard. Leonard fires one forward up in the netting, it goes and out of play. And with 10:19 remaining here in the period, that one goes out of play, and we're going to get a face-off in the right wing circle. Your lineup now, Chalberg, Hare and Monaco, Roth and Rosen on the blue line. Chalberg in the slot, Hare at center, Monaco right wing circle, around right along the half wall there. Roth and Rosen face-off one for Sophia, tied up by the Cats, knocked free by Carter. Carter and Sophia going to work. Hit loose change collected by Carter. Carter backhanded toward Rosen and then hands of Monaco. Monaco right dot. Fires a shot over the crossbar. She hammered one. Chalberg send one back. Left dot. Here comes Claire. Claire left pass. We're sending one forward for Monaco. Knocked free by the Cats. Back in the right wing corner for Carter. Going to work is Carter on the half wall now towards Chalberg. Tied up by the Ice Cats. Thrown away. That puck's going to go down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Good pressure there by this line right now. Chalberg here in Monaco. A couple of good shots. Sophia could just get that one a little lower. Not sure if the defenseman of the Cats got a piece of it or not. Chalberg in a slot. Monaco right half wall. Hare at center. Sends it back to Rosen. Rosen fires a one-timer. Off the stick in the left wing corner it goes. Chalberg back checking here with Hare. Sent out towards Roth. Bouncing puck kicked forward by Roth. At the blue line, knocked down by the Cats, poke check by Monaco. Loose change collected right at the feet, picked up by Sophia. Sophia to Carter. Carter makes a move to the inside. It's a 2-on-1, intercepted by the Cats, and cut across. Here comes Monaco, thrown past Monaco up in the glass. It goes here to left wing corner. Chalberg comes in left wing half wall now. Knocked down by Claire, coming in is Sophia, fished it out. Sophia left out, comes in, fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove, and we're going to get a whistle. And Gangrene going for a line change. Here comes Sophia now, makes towards the left dot, comes in, fires a shot. It looks like the defender got a piece of that one. Sophia didn't get it off clean, but hey, shots are shots, folks. Got to create some opportunities. Your lineup now is Heflin, Lane, and Prodel. It's Warrington and G on D. Face off one back for G. G left point. Sends one back into the corner, going to work his Chuck. Run around past Chuck on the right side, send out the break out of the far side, try to touch out. Knocked down by the Cats. Helen Lane was backtracking fast. Here comes Helen to pick her pocket. Coming across in front of Warrington. Back in the hands of Helen. Helen in front of Mission benches. Tripped up there, taken down, and coming across, and Helen shoves it forward to left point. Firing a shot, blocked by the Cats, picked up by G. And G sends it up the ice, trying to get it over to Heflin. Picked off by Prodell. Cats got the inside position, sent back in the hands of G. G sends it forward, right to the hands of Chuck, who tips it inside the zone. Down behind the goal line, stick behind the goaltender. Puck goes off the right side. Now here comes Heflin. Backhand pass forward, cut off by Charlie, pinching in as Warrington a little bit. And Warrington right in front of the Ice Cats benches. Fires one forward, tipped by Helen Lane to left wing corner. Here to left wing Heshmans, pinching in is Gianna. Gianna sends it back in the hands for Hef. Hef makes a move. Centering pass blocked by the Cats. Back to left wing Heffel. Here comes Helen Lane. Knocked down by G at the blue line. G pushes, walks in, fires a shot, tipped by Prodell in the right wing corner it goes. On to the far side in front of the Cats benches now. Here they come looking to break out, knocked away by Helen Lane, kept in by Helen at the blue line, and knocked free by the Cats. Helen gets control and sends it in deep. It's going to be Heflin on the forecheck as the Michigan go for a line change. Here comes Elena Monaco and Dunford. Cats coming out, knocked down by Hef, touching it out forward, coming in is Dunford. Dunford slams it forward off a Cat skate. On to the far side for Sell. Wilsey coming in. Topped it free for Monaco. Monaco pokes it forward to Dunford. Dunford sends it in front of Bob. It's Dunford in a 1-on-3. Dunford sends it in the corner. Monaco breaking towards the slot. Here comes Dunford on the forecheck along with the one-man wrecking crew. Picked up by Elena. Sorry, passed up for Sell. Sell fires a shot just wide of left post. Here comes Monaco coming on the outside. Monaco tied up left wing half wall. Trying to loose change. Chopped it free for Dunford. Dunford back into Monaco's hands. Monaco bailing and slams it back towards Hankey. Hankey, bottom left circle, cuts back to the middle. Left dot, Hankey curling back around center, sent out to the right point, intercepted by the Cats in front of Bessie. Here they go in a 2-on-2. Right in front of top right circle, poke check by Lyric. Lyric takes her off in the right wing circle, poke checked it free, and it's going to be Lyric going to work. Coming in is Dunford, it's a 2-on-2, and loose change collected by the Cats. Shoved off the puck by Dunford, loose change collected by Bessie. Bessie shoving it forward towards Elena. Here comes Elena, chips it off of Bob, down behind the goal line she goes. And it's going to be Bessie on the forecheck. Down behind the goal line. Bessie giving chase, ties up a stick. Back in the hands of Hankey. Knocked it free for Bessie. Bessie gets taken down. Down behind the goal line, right to left. Here comes Bornhoff to Hankey on the forecheck. Sauced it out to the far side. Cut off by Reeder. Reeder keeps it inside the zone. It's Reeder, Hankey, and Bornhoff. Reeder, high slot, fires a shot. Rebound off front. Back swat away by the Cats. Back in the hands of the goaltender. She covers it up. And we're going to get a whistle here. Reeder makes a nice move there, fires that shot from the right hash marks, rebound high in the slot there, off of a skate of the Ice Cat, shoved towards the goaltender, covered back up. We're going to get a whistle. With 7:07 to go here in the period, it's Bornhoff, Reeder, and Pazin, Roth and Rosen on the blue line. Pazin in the slot, Bornhoff in the half wall, kicked forward by Reeder, picked up by the Cats, back in the hands of Bornhoff. Bornhoff trying to get it over to Roth. It's Bornhoff versus 3. Coming in is Reeder, loose change collected by Bornhoff in the left wing corner. Bornhoff makes a move, bottom left circle, try to center and pass the Pazin, knocked away by the Cats. Bornhoff cuts back, left dot, looks and fires a shot. No rebound given as Pazin comes crashing in there. Looking for the loose change with 6:52 to go. And we're going to move the faceoff over to the right wing circle. Left wing circle. Lineup stays the same. It's Pazin in the slot. Bornhoff on the half wall. Roth and Rosen left to right. Bornhoff wins the faceoff here to the inside. Tied up, knocked away by the Cats. Coming in is Reeder on the defensive side of it. Reeder at the left wing half wall, curling back around. Maintains control, sends it towards Bornhoff. Popped it free by the Cats. Left to right, here they come. Pazin on the forecheck. Sauced out past Rosen. Puck is loose at center ice. And it's going to be Roth collecting the puck as it's on edge. Curling back around in front of the Michigan benches. Tied up by 1. Knocked off the referee's skates. Get out of the way, stripes. West across blue line, poke check by Roth, back in the hands of Bornhoff. Knocked free into the zone for the Cats. Loose change collected by Rosen with 6:24 to go. Rosen, cross ice pass to Pazin. Too hot to handle, knocked free by the Cats, and here they come looking to regroup. Pulling in front of Bornhoff now. Top in front of the blue line, now behind the goal line. Pazin and Bornhoff trapping, sent off to the far side as they pulled it all the way back. Pinching in is Roth. Roth sends it down behind the goal line, past the reaching hands of Bornhoff, or Pazin into the hands of Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Rosen, and she gets tied up, hanging onto it, and trying to pull it back. Bornhoff kicks it off, left dot, coming in, kicks it forward to her skates, back in the hands of the Ice Cats. Here they go the other way. It's 1-on-1, swatted at by Roth. Coming in is Rosen. Rosen chipped it free. Loose change going to be collected by Bornhoff inside the zone. And Bornhoff battling it out there at the blue line along with Rosen and Reeder. Rosen picks it up, sauced it across the Pazin in front of the Michigan benches. Here comes Pazin out of the zone. Pazin looking, Reeder gets her stick chopped out of her hand. That's going to be a Mission power play as the Cats slashing is going to be the call with 5:39 to go here in the ball game. Number 24 goes to the box for the Ice Cats, and we're headed to a Mission power play. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi. Your power play unit out there now. Hef, Hare, and Prodel. Bessie and G on D. Face off one for Bessie. Back to behind the goal line. She chucks it for Hare. Knocked down by the Cats. Coming in is Heflin. Puck is loose for Hare. Hare curling around. Right circle. Patiently waiting now. Hare comes on. Backhands it past the Proto at the right half wall. Chuck going to work. Sends it forward out to Gianna. Gianna poke checks it forward. Swatted at by the Ice Cats. It's going to be a 2-on-1 the other way. Knocked it free off the skate. It goes back in the hands of Hare. Hare coming across the blue line, left circle, she's got Hef and Proto on the slot. Hare making a big drop it for Hef. Hef left out, backhand shot, blocked by the defender in the left wing corner. And it's going to be Hef over Proto. Proto sauced it out to Hare, right on the slot, bounced over a stick, thrown away, knocked down by G at center ice, loose change collected by Bessie. That was a good play by Gianna. It's Lyric making a move as the Cats go for a change. Left circle, fires a shot, just over the glove in the left wing corner, not a play it goes. It was touched by the goaltender there. That was a nice pickup. Gianna knocked that down. Lyric makes the move, cuts across high in the right slot, fires one, and the goaltender got a piece of it and knocked it out of play. So with a $1:17 to go on one-man advantage, the Bubbies beefing red hot one-man advantage, and there's 4:56 to go in the game. Coach Shannon goes for a line change. It's Bornhoft, Reeder, and Pazin up front. Roth and Rosen on D. Face off one for Rosen. Rosen, left wing half wall, coming down to the corner, bottom of the circle, fires one across, try to get it to Reeder. Good stick by the Cats, picked up by Roth. Roth over to Reeder. Reeder, bottom right circle, patiently waits. Sending pass lead for Rosen on the back door. At Pazin's feet, she can't get a handle on it. Poke check by the Cats, back in the hands of Roth, picked up by Rosen. Rosen backhands it across for Bornhoft. Bornhoft sends one forward, but a knuckle puck covered by the goaltenders. Pazin comes in there crashing, looking for a rebound, but we're not going to get one. And with 54 seconds to go on that power play, 4:33 to go here in the third, we're going to get a face-off in the right wing circle. It's Pazin, Reeder, and Bornhoft up front. Roth and Rosen right to left on D. Rosen high left point. Face off one by Ice Cats. Coming in is going to be Bornhoft, and she fishes it out. Bornhoft, top of the right circle, drops it for Roth. Roth sends it forward to Reeder. Reeder going to work left corner. Out the high slot for Bornhoft. Bornhoft back over to Roth. Roth patiently waits as the Cats pulling out wide. And the Reeder in the right wing corner. Coming in is Pazin. Pazin's got Bornhoft. One time with Bornhoft, block saved by the goaltender. Back on the Pazin stick. Puck is loose down behind the goal line. Reeder out for Bornhoft once again. Knocked down by Roth. Loose chase collected by the Ice Cats. It's Rosen who fishes it out there at center ice. Nice play by Rosen. Rosen up the ice for Bornhoft. Bornhoft cuts it forward, sends it up for Reeder. Reeder top of the left circle now. Makes a move, poke check by the Cats. Reeder maintains control. Curling back around, sends it to Rosen. Rosen left dot, coming in, makes a move down the slot, left hand, fires one. Off the shin guard it goes, picked up by Bornhoft. 13 seconds to go on the power play. Bornhoft maintaining control. Top of the slot. Bornhoft fires one across. Kicked by Reeder. Back in the left wing corner. It goes top of the Ice Cats. Reeder ties up. Backhanded forward. Kept in by Roth. Roth sends it back into the corner for Reeder. That power play is over and we're even strength. It's Reeder going to work. Left wing corner. Reeder side pass for Bornhoft. Poke check by the Cats. It's Pazin on the back check. Pazin gets in and bumped it. Top of the left circle. Picked up by Bornhoft. Bornhoft left half wall. Tied up by two. Sent out to left point. That puck's going to trickle out. And it's going to be collected by Rosen. Rosen goes D to Roth. 3:22, Roth fires one in, stick save right in front of the goaltender, and Bornhoft comes in, give him a little bit of pressure as the goaltender smothers it, and we're going to get a whistle with 3:16 to go here in the game. And Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Helen, and Sophia. It's Bessie and G on D from left to right. G creeping in, it's the Monaco girls on the right flank. Helen on the faceoff, one by the Cats, coming in is Monaco to chip it free to Helen. Helen trying to fish it out, now back in the right wing corner, chopped it free for Monaco. Monaco makes the move around it, comes across, fires a shot, saved by the goaltender for Prodell. Back in the hands of Helen Lane. Helen right dot now, collecting loose change, sends it over to Sophia. Sophia down behind the going. Look at the side pass for Chuck, tied up. Back at Chuck's thing, Chuck fires one. Knocked down by Chuck again, picked up by the Cats. Here they come the other way, back checking is going to be Monaco. It's a 3-on-2 the other way in front of G. Poke check by Gianna. Gianna gets taken down, loose change collected by Sophia. Sophia fans on the pass, patiently waits now. Sauced it across for Helen, back in the hands of Bessie. Bessie curling back around right in front of us, sends it in deep. Down behind, picked up by the defenseman of the Cats. Down behind the goal line, Monaco comes trucking in. Knocked it free for Prodell. Prodell into the right wing corner now. Prodell's got G open right point. Gianna pushes the walks in, fires one across ice in the left wing corner for Sophia. Sophia coming back around now, sends it back out to the right point. Bessie was on the middle of the slot, and the Mission are going to have to regroup. Right back up the ice. Lyric sauces one across, knocked down by the Cats. That's high stick is going to be the call with 2:18 to go. We're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Cats bench. Mission has been doing pretty good, tilting the ice a little bit more in their favor this period. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Bornhoft, Reeder, and Pazin. R&R on D. Pazin on along the boards. Bornhoft in the middle. Back again, tied up Pazin in the right winger, left winger, getting into it there at the face-off. And then face-off won by the Cats. Thrown away past Roth. That puck's going to go down. We should get an icing, and we do. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:10 to go here in the game. 1-0 is your score. For those of you keeping score back home, that last penalty by the Peterborough Ice Cats was number 24 for slashing at 5:39 in the period. Lineup stays the same. It's Bornhoff and Roth creeping in on the top left circle. Face off one for Roth. Roth patiently waits, fires one. Just wide right as Pazin gets dumped over. Puck travels off the right side. Pitching goes Roth. Then she Rosen rather. Then she backs off. It's thrown past Roth. Down in the right wing corner. Puck is on edge. Picked up by Tate. She hits the brakes and lost it behind her stick. Here comes Rosen now. Rosen chipped it free. Coming in as Reeder for support. And it's going to be Cats maintaining control with just under 2 minutes to go. Finally put her into the wall. But Cats will pick up the loose change on the other side. Sent back down low. Cats going to work. Tied up by Roth. Fished out by Rosen. Swatted at by the Cats on the far side. Knocked free by Pazin. Picked up by Roth. Roth down behind Hurst. Left to right. Up off the boards it goes here to the near side. Picked up by Bornhoff. Swatted at by the Cats. Kept in. Chicked it free past Pazin. Puck goes in the left wing corner. And down for Rosen. Rosen sends it off here to the near side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff right in front of the Zandros. Gets tied up. Coming in as Reeder. Chipped it free. The puck is going to travel out of zone. It's going to be Pazin on a break if she can get to it. Cut off by the Ice Cats. Pazin giving chase. Put a stick on it. Thrown by the Cats up towards the blue line right in front of Gianna. Top of the left circle. Trying to make a move around G. Firing a shot. Stick saved by Hurst. And they didn't like that as they came in. The girl from the Ice Cats came in. So Rosen and Reeder came in and gave her a little bit of a shot there with 1:12 to go. And Coach Shannon goes for a line change. Your lineup now. Hef, Helen, and Prodel. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and G. In the slot it goes Bessie, then Prodel. Face off one by the Cats out to the left point. Sent right back in down behind the goal line for Gianna. Gianna chipping it off the left wing corner a couple times there. Puck goes bad off, bounces bad off the doors. Helen blows a tire. Loose change collected by the Cats. Knocked free by Gianna. Puck is still loose. Helen finally getting the inside position on it. And there's 57 seconds to go. Here comes Lyric. Fished out by the Cats. Sent out to the left point. Looking to fire one low. Back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Helen going to work. Past Helen's stick. Into the right wing corner for Gianna. Gianna sends it forward towards Chuck. Chuck trying to chip it forward. It's going to be Chuck out to Heflin. Heflin pushes it forward. It's Hef in the slot. Right wing half wall. Looking to fire a shot. Taken away by the Cats. Into the right half wall. Cut off by Prodel. Picked up by Helen Lane. At Helen's feet. She doesn't see it. Caps come with the loose change. Kick it free for Bessie. Up and inside the zone for Sophia Monaco. Sophia couldn't handle it with a panel and put a stick on it. Knocked it free. Sophia blows a tire and hits the wall. Sent out past Heflin. Knocked down by Prodel. Picked up by Gianna. Gianna's going to send it in deep. It's Sophia going to work in the left wing, right wing corner. Cats said is it just out of her reaching hand. Touched by the Cats out of zone. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie, and we're 6-on-5. Thrown inside the zone. No icing. Gets waved off with 11 seconds to go. It's Sophia and Heflin on the forecheck. Here comes Heflin. Sends it out. Kept in by Knocked down by Gianna at the blue line. That puck goes inside, carried inside the zone by the Cats. Backhanded up and out of the zone it goes, and that's going to be an empty netter. And it doesn't count. As the horn sounded before the empty netter goes, so your final score still is 1-0. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely not the results. Your final score, of course, is still 1-0. As we head to Rockies recap, even though the Rock is not here today, we're still going to maintain our Rockies recap. So your final score, once again, is going to be the Ice Cats 1, the Chicago Mission 0, as the scoring woes for Gang Green continue. Haven't scored only one goal in their last 6 games. Penalties for the Chicago Mission. Gianna Monaco for body checking in the first period at 10:38. Lyric Bessie cross-checking in the second period at 10:25. Carter Hare tripping in the second period at 3:28. Penalties for the Ice Cats. Number 90 body checking in the second period at 7:51. Number 8 body checking in the second period with 38.9 seconds to go. And number 24 a slash in the third with 5:39 remaining in the game. This was a fast-paced action game. Gang Green could definitely use a little puck luck. Once again, we hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely not the results. And we will see you guys here in a few hours as the Chicago Mission take on Durham West Lightning this afternoon. We're at Mohawk Ice Arena. So like I said, folks, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.